Well, for more on this, let's bring in Shahd Hammouri, who's a lecturer in international law at the University of Kent and joins us live now from London. Shahd, thank you very much for your time. What are your thoughts on the charges Germany's facing? Do Nicaragua have a case here, in your opinion?
First of all, thank you for having me. And it's indeed a historical moment where the International Court of Justice has become a place for claims by states of the Global South seeking accountability in one form or the other. When we look at the case, it is directly focused on the concept of state responsibility. And in the context of Israeli exceptionalism and impunity, state responsibility becomes very important. Any statements of condemnation that don't come along with positive action are useless in the face of Israel's legal positioning. So, of course, in this case, there are procedural difficulties at hand. However, the claim in of itself is not weak. What is Nicaragua calling for here is that Germany is breaching its duty to prevent genocide. And the International Court of Justice has spoken at length in relation to that duty to prevent genocide. So overall, we can see a claim here in the making. However, of course, we are at the risk of having problems in terms of jurisdiction, as well as in terms of how far will the court go with the provisional measures requested by Nicaragua.
And on that, Shahd, is there any point to this at the end of the day? Because we have been here before, haven't we? In a landmark decision in January, the ICJ handed down an interim judgment stating there were plausible grounds for a case of genocide to be heard against Israel, but little attention has been paid by Israel. So what will come of this?
Well, the thing is that international law does not only work in the sense of its direct application, rather in how do we use it as a tool in a more level political discourse. So even though we couldn't feel the direct effect of the provisional measures in the South Africa versus Israel case, it is indeed quite effective in terms of working in the political discourse towards delegitimizing Israel's actions in Gaza and in general Israel's actions in occupied Palestine. But further, we saw a big move in litigation across Europe as well as the US. Not only that, we're seeing parliamentary movements, letters. So it is giving legitimacy in the people trying to contest the status quo, as well as a bigger move of states of the Global South who are sick of only seeing a level of impunity towards everything committed by the Global North.
Shahd, thank you very much for your time. Shahd Hammouri speaking to us live there from London.